Hi, this is the second of the Guadalupe Mountains National Park videos. This video is taken the day that I went to Frijole Ranch Historical Site in Smith Springs. It was a very, very windy day, and I know I mentioned in one of the videos, I nearly got blown off my feet by some of these winds. I did get a high wind warning advisory. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but it definitely was strong. I also got advisories once I got to Smith Springs that there was a dust storm coming. So I did kind of hurry back down the trail for that one because I didn't particularly want to get caught in the heaviest part of that. And I did take shelter in my car for a while that was kicking up. So I enjoyed this hike very much. I liked talking to the docent at the historical site. She was very informative. I learned all sorts of things I would not have known just by reading the signs. And it is a reminder to ask the people that work there. They always love talking about it. And you learn really fascinating things. So I hope you enjoy. Picture of the ranch house. Oh man, I can't imagine 10 kids in that little tiny house. I know. And then the bathhouse. How fun. Such a pretty sight. Oh man. What a beautiful view they had. Oh yeah. So what is this building over here?
That was
right.
However, these are not the original structures.
Right.
They were made out of log and they were in such bad shape they had to be torn down.
And this white building here?
This is the milk house.
Okay.
So he dug the trough to go into the milk house so to keep things cool.
Okay, so the spring house, so some water going to the house, running water.
Yep.
And then some going to the spring house to keep it permanent. Yep. Thank you so much. To the bathhouse was a bunkhouse. The ranger said that he would have hunters come in and they'd pay them to stay there. So very successful family. Here's the water coming under the bathhouse, which makes sense that they would have water come out from under the bathhouse, and goes under this path and then flows that way. The ranger said there was a 15-acre orchard where they grew persimmons and peaches and apples and raspberries and strawberries. They had several, like 100 head of cow. They had horses and pigs and chickens, and the family was very self-sufficient. And I can't imagine. They also had 10 kids in that little tiny house, which is amazing. And yeah, so very self-sufficient, intelligent people. Made the water do what they wanted to do and go where they wanted to go. And then there's a cellar under the bunkhouse that would be used for storing harvest. This is Manzanita Springs. The family dammed up the springs to create this pond. They used it to divert water to their orchard and garden. They also used it to swim in because they didn't want people swimming in the springs that provided the fresh water for the house. I imagine this would feel really nice to jump into on a hot August day. Well, here we are at Smith Springs. This is the goal of the hike. It's beautiful sounding. And as we move closer to the top of the springs, you can see how pretty that is. And it's a very windy hike up here. Almost knocked me over a couple times. But look at how gorgeous this little spring is. I would absolutely love to splish and splash in it, but not allowed. I am going to be following all the rules, which is the right thing to do, but sometimes I wish I didn't. So let's see if we can focus a little bit more light and you can see the springs. So I'm gonna sit on that bench over there and catch my breath because I'm not in the tip-toppiest shape. Cute little stepping stones over the water. With any luck, we will not fall in, but oh my gosh, this wind is picking up again. Picture of the sign. There you go. Pause if you will to read it. Well, folks, I am here at Smith Springs. There is a dust warning, a dust storm warning, so I'm going to boogie on back to the car as quickly as I can. And it's a shame because I'd really love to stay here a little while and just soak it up. But there we have it. Maybe I should do an outtakes. Stupid things Linda said while she was recording. Okay.